Welcome back to the show. The holidays are an exciting time to hang decorations and celebrate with family and friends, but it's also a time to be mindful of the hazards that come with many of our traditions and festivities. Joining us today to give us some tips on how we can stay safe this holiday season is David Griffin, president of Midwest Complete Construction, which is also this segment's sponsor. So great to have you here. How are you doing, David?
Really good, thank you.
Well, thanks for being here. Welcome to the show. Before we talk about some of those tips, tell us more about your company and all that you offer customers.
We're Midwest Complete Construction. We're out of Rock Island, Illinois. We serve the greater Quad Cities surrounding area. Full service general contracting, primarily residential with some light commercial, and then insurance restoration services as well.
All right, and you also have some new services that you're offering for folks. Tell us about those.
We've recently taken on getting certifications for smoke, fire, water restoration services.
Okay.
And then we have the the appropriate drying equipment, the ozone machine, so that we can assist people in that kind of tremendous moment of need.
Yeah.
With those types of projects.
Yeah. What kind of issues do you see a lot of during this time of the year? Do you see a lot of fires?
Fires do go up, and a lot of it goes together with space heaters, candles, overloaded extension cords, either for space heaters or for decorations.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's amazing the damage that just one little thing can, cause a candle or too many things plugged into an extension cord. Yeah, it's so much damage. Okay, so about this new certification you have in fire restoration. What exactly does that mean then for Midwest Complete
Governing body is IICRC. That's who does your training and certifications.
Okay.
And it kind of is a natural progression as a general contractor and having done insurance restoration services to naturally grow and progress into also be able to provide smoke, fire, water restoration services as part of our portfolio to help out with the community and take care of the folks that work with us.
All right, and so exactly how do you help when someone has smoke, fire, water damage?
Even from like the initial response, fire department's there's immediate needs of like board ups, winterization. If power is going to be down in a house due to a fire and it wasn't terribly severe, you want to go in there, you want to winterize the pipes, you want to make sure the home's secure and get it prepped and ready. Once that's done, you go in and you're going to start to remediate the smoke damage, demolition and dry out, help with contents and inventorying contents for the homeowner, and then also all the way through reconstruction services.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, it's quite the process.
It is quite the process. Yeah. Unfortunately, my parents had to go through this a few years back when they had a fire, and you learn so much, and you don't realize all the things that need to be done before you actually are not living in that house while it's being restored.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, and if it is an emergency, and a homeowner has been displaced because of a fire, they need assistance fast.
Yeah.
So what is that process like for you guys? You're there the first.
We get the call. We want to be there as soon as the fire department clears the home and says yes, you can get it boarded up. We want to be there to board up, winterize, make sure the homeowner can get some amount of contents if they have some immediate needs they want to get out before it's boarded up and secured.
Yeah.
And then simple things. The fire department does a really good job with it too of making sure local Red Cross is involved. But if not, make sure we refer those services so that people can get some of those immediate needs taken care of.
Yeah, yeah. And, homeowners, they also have to be in contact with their insurance company, which, oh my goodness, that can be a real headache for so many people.
Part of the process.
Yeah, so how do you help with folks, going through that insurance process?
Once it's into the insurance claims process, we want to be able to meet with the insurance adjuster, go through the scope, make sure that it's an agreed upon work scope so that we can get their home restored back to pre-fire conditions, So, and some of that goes with documentation, make sure you have good photos, so that the adjuster has a clear picture of why you demoed that wall before you took it out.
Right, right.
So,
and the hazards that you've talked about today, they can be preventable. That's the thing.
Oh, yes.
So what kind of tips can you offer, homeowners and businesses this holiday season?
I kind of checked in with a local firefighter I know, and his big thing was, space heaters. Yes, there are areas of your home you might need them, but let's use some really good, smart common sense. let's not leave them on when we're not home.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that they're plugged in directly to the wall, not on a light duty extension cord. Let's make sure we have our clear space and radius. And the same goes along for those light duty extension cords that everybody has one laying in the house that's like a 99-cent lamp cord.
Yeah.
Let's not use that and then put a power strip into it and then plug in all the decorations in the whole house.
Yeah.
You know, and other appliances or items you use.
Yeah.
So candles, let's make sure we shut them down at the end of the day. Don't leave them burning at night. Don't leave them burning while gone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. A lot of great tips, definitely for this holiday season. Before we go, talk to us about where you're located and the best way to get in contact with you.
We're in Rock Island. The best way to get a hold of us is call the office. Jessica, Stephanie, they answer the phones. Very helpful, very insightful, can get you in the right direction with the project manager to come on and take a look at the jobs.
All right, sounds good, David. Thank you so much for taking the time to come in and talk to us about those tips. So useful this holiday season.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
All right, again, this segment was sponsored by Midwest Complete Construction, and for more information, you can go to mwcomplete.com. We'll also have all those details posted on our quadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.